This weekend I had the chance to test that hugely advertised 1.4 update on AMS2, and while trying to wrap that around my head what is going on, I came up with my own conclusion. Most of us have at least one favorite sim title, and that can be for you Assetto Corsa Competizione, R-Factor Race Room, Dirt Rally, and the checklist is going on and on. And for me personally is iRacing. I have some real world racing experience and I know how slick tires behave and even how different they can feel from model to model, and the closest feeling I get to that is from iRacing, but there are so many much more experienced drivers than me who take that same feeling from all the different titles around, which means what we personally think doesn't prove anything. That leads me to one conclusion. As much more we stick with one sim and master the physics from it, that much more we start to believe is the more realistic one. But let's don't forget, all this is just simulation. Because all the titles are built in different physics engine, they will always have their specific signature in terms of driving experience. I mean, I drive iRacing for over 10 years, and as that sim simulate car behavior as the rest on the market, I'm pretty sure my brain washed out that line between sim and real. Every time I jump in different sim which is built on different physics engine, it doesn't feel realistic. But again, it doesn't feel realistic, or my brain is confused because feels different. At the end of the day, they all simulate racing cars, and because my own perception tells me iRacing is doing better job, I'm fully aware that's because I spent over a decade with it. That being said, I can fully enjoy other titles for their specific reasons, and I don't mind what my community or friends think about it. Only I know what happens in my head and in my feelings, and letting other people's opinion guiding my experiences can steal some really beautiful moments from my life. Conformity is very dangerous if we want to take the maximum from this life. So, here is what I personally think for this massive update everybody talks about. Because I came from other favorite title, I won't say I felt massive difference, and I guess mostly the hardcore AMS drivers really feel that. The cars feels maybe a little bit more under control beyond the limits, but I personally never had problem with that. If you came from other favorite sim and you have tested AMS before, you will get more or less the same, and definitely don't expect to match your favorite title, because as I said before, all those sims are built on different physics engine and they will always have their specific driving signature. If you never tested AMS before, please don't listen to me, the community, your friends, but create your own opinion. You may love it or hate it, but at least make sure it comes from your own perception. You may waste few bucks and throw it in the bin, or you may get endless hours of fun. There is always risk, as anything in life. Now, let's go drive and see at least how it looks.